Wall Street has kicked off Wednesday's trading session in negative territory. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500 and the Nasdaq are down slightly, off by over 0.1%. Now today does mark a holiday-shortened session ahead of the Independence Day holiday here in the U.S. and geopolitical as well as global growth concerns are weighing on global sentiment. Now first and foremost, geopolitical concerns regarding Egypt are at the forefront, but in addition there are concerns about political stability in Portugal as well as debt refinancing in Greece. Here in the U.S. ahead of the holiday, we got a handful of U.S. jobs figures. The ADP employment report top forecast with the private sector adding 188,000 jobs in June. Meanwhile, weekly jobless claims declined in the latest week, down by 5,000 to 343,000. And the U.S. trade deficit for the month of May expanded by 12.1%, coming in at $45.03 billion. And the ISM Services Index here in the U.S. for the latest month came in below expectations at 52.2. And speaking of services figures out from China, we did see PMI services come in below expectations, hitting its lowest level in 9 months. Now moving on to corporate news that are in the spotlight here in the U.S. Alcoa shares are down by 2%, hitting a 4-year low. Now the company received a downgrade from JP Morgan, and this does come ahead of next week's earnings reports on Monday. And over in the tech sector, we are seeing Apple shares up just slightly, up by 0.2%. Now Apple has hired former Yves Saint Laurent CEO Paul Denis for special projects. And over in the foreign exchange market, the U.S. currency is trading higher against the euro, but weaker against the yen and the British pound.